welcome to our channel. This is your boy, Original Dario, who is here with me.
See.
Alongside. You don't know, say. Just there. I go and look. I have a little story to tell the people who is coming to Jamaica. For you to be coming to Jamaica, you have to prepare. You have to ready for the rocky and dirty road right now. Anyway, I live in JA. My wife live in LA, alongside California. Right? She have a little story to tell from California to Florida to Jamaica. She want to tell you the good part about it, the bad part about it, and the worst part about it. You ready? She's goofy. You can't, yeah. You're going to get a lot of that.
Okay. I'm a little camera shy, but been coming to Jamaica since 2018 when me and my husband met. So I absolutely love coming to Jamaica. This is like my second home. It's just such a beautiful island. So anyways, coming back during the pandemic, I've heard all these crazy stories about how they do you at the airport and everything like that. And just a few stories that I've actually looked at on Instagram was a little intimidating, but nevertheless, you know, I'm just like, whatever. I could get through anything. So getting through Florida, I do take an overnight flight, which is fine. Got to Florida around 7 o'clock, had a 3-hour layover. Then once I got to JA, here we go. So I stood in this hour and 40-minute line just trying to get through immigration. Once you get through immigration, they separate the lines. You go sit down. They're asking you a million questions like, where are you staying? Who are you coming to see? Where are you staying at? How long are you staying? Okay, fine. Then they're constantly spraying your hands. I think I got my hands sprayed down with sanitizer like 8 times, which is cool, you know, whatever. They're trying to, you know, maintain or whatever and keep everything healthy and keep everyone healthy. So once I got through that situation, I went, and then there's soldiers walking around, which is highly intimidating also, because it looks like they're getting ready to arrest somebody. If you do have coronavirus, like it's like, where are you guys gonna take me? But so go through that line and let me see. Go through the immigration and pick up my luggage. Once I picked my luggage up, I had to drop my luggage off at a different area, get a receipt. Then I had to go to talk to these other people that were asking me the same exact questions. Why am I here? This, that, and the other. Then once I stood in another line, here comes the devastating part where I had to get this long swab, about 5 inches long, forced up my nose. That is the coronavirus test. It hurt like hell. It did. It was very uncomfortable. And the doctor was like, do not snatch my hand out. And I'm like, well, damn, you know. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. So he stuck it up my nose halfway. When it went up halfway, I was like, oh my God, I'm about to die. I'm coughing. So then he pushed it another halfway down, which is down my throat. Literally almost down my throat. Yanked it back out. Swab my throat, same way. I was like, never in my life have I ever experienced any of this. I understand it's a pandemic. I do understand that. But I've never had a swab put down my nose. Like, never. Even in the US where I live, my own doctor in the hospital have never swabbed my throat like that before. So, okay, you know, whatever. So then I get to walk out. Then I had to go back around to claim my luggage, give the guy his receipt back. And then, you know, I wind up having to exit the airport, and then reality set in, and I was happy because my husband was waiting for me and my vacation started. And if I had to do it all over again, I most definitely will, because I'm here for a purpose.
Tell them what it.
They also told me that I was under quarantine. So once I did get to my resort, I couldn't leave. Now, I'm in like a studio apartment, like a resort studio apartment. So my thing is, how am I supposed to eat? how am I supposed to get groceries? Because I'm definitely not sending my husband out there to go get it by himself. So basically,
my liquor advice to tell the Americans, whoever is coming to Jamaica, and the government and who run the country or run the world, you need to be like the people that's coming here with a flight. The flight at the airport, you need to call them. Let they do all the tests that they do in JA. Like a day or 2, 3 days before. Because 3 days take for the test to come through. They do the test in 3 days' time. The day when the test comes through, that's the day they're going to fly. That's my liquor advice. You don't need to be coming here and you have 1,000,000 people standing up in the airport. That don't make sense, because that don't protect no one from the coronavirus. That only spread it more. You need to let they quarantine at their home, do the test for 3 days, over with it, they fly the next day. They come, they go through the same test, they just swab them, see if they pick up any germs or anything, any bacteria, anything that on their way here. Let them swab them down, spray them down, send them through. If they're coming for 3 days, 4 days out here, just let them know they need to wear their mask, have the hand sanitizer, just like the Jamaicans. Although some of the Jamaicans, they don't care. They don't wear masks, right? Because sometimes people can't breathe. Jamaica is hot like a fire. So people can't live in masks out here like that. But they still wear it going inside of a store. Any building that they're going to purchase something, they wear their mask. But as they get out, they take it off. But that is our little tip and little advice. Just remember, be safe. Remember to go down that little red button down there, the subscribe button. Give it a thumbs up, make it look good. And just press the little share button. Share it to the friends. This is the murder link.
One more thing, babe.
Oh, you have something to say? Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, no. Make sure when you do come to Jamaica, please, a day before, download the app. It is JAM COVID-19. JAM, JAM. COVID-19. Make sure you download the app.
3 days before. 3 days before.
They were very strict at the airport with that app. So you need the QR number and you need it to match all your passport information. You'll have everything on there, because they were telling us at the airport that if we didn't have that, we weren't going to be flying out today. You were going to be flying out tomorrow. So that is very extreme and is very important to have that app.
For less work for the people in Jamaica to have, because they frustrated. I know Jamaicans. Their face easy look like this. Can you give me your passport?
Ooh.
So for them to have their work more easier, download the app from 3 days, right? 3 days before you come, so they can be able to, when you come, you show them your confirmation. They just send you through. You do what you have to do and get out of the airport in less than a minute. Normally, when you come to Jamaica, it takes you an hour sometimes to get out of the airport. Now it will take you 5 hours.
Normal.
Sometimes it will take you 6 hours. Because if they're doing from 1 to 1,000, and you have the 1,000, oh Lord, and you're here 8 o'clock, just prepare, you're leaving about 5 to 6 in the afternoon. So
it's rough, but it's worth it, you guys.
It's worth it. Worse you have out here, everything will be paid off in the end. But please remember, don't forget when you come to JA, you need a red stripe beer to set your day straight.
Always.
You don't have to go far to get it. There's a Margaritaville right at the airport. You can get a red stripe beer.
And the best margaritas ever.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Just check it out. Peace. Love.
And
remember,
respect.
Remember, share our video, like our video, and just subscribe. Nothing is hard. We have a lot more to give to the people. We have a lot of prank to pull on her. Yeah.
This is not that channel for the
Of
pranks.
course.
This is information channel.
This is just
not
about, we are just
the
giving a
prank
heads
channel,
up.
you guys.
We are giving a heads up.
But yeah,
Yeah.
check us out. Near future.
Peace.
Peace
Out.
and respect.